So, guys, I want to be real, and this has been a consistent story with me. So this isn't anything new. It's nothing too serious, but it's been something that's been, you know, it's a consistent thing with me. If you watch my videos, if you watch my streams, hear what I talk about. So, like, my life is one where it's constantly dedicated to this YouTube channel, trying to make this channel work, trying to put as much time and work into this channel, because this is literally my brainchild. This is my baby right here. All of this is me. This is what I love to do. This is great. And it's worked out so that, like, the things that I enjoy doing the most and just makes the most sense for me to do right now is primarily do live streams and YouTube shorts, because I love editing, and YouTube shorts allow me to express that passion of editing without spending hours upon hours upon hours editing like these really difficult videos that get like no views, when I could spend less than 30 minutes editing a YouTube short and it gets like 1,000 views, when a regular video would struggle to get even like 100. So it just makes sense that that's where my focus is. And then my live streams, I get to interact and play games with you guys, which is really fun. That's where I find a lot of enjoyment in doing. And they also do way better than my videos too. So yeah, why wouldn't I just live stream and make YouTube shorts? So that's pretty much my game plan right now. That's what I'm doing. But I struggle. I struggle financially. I'm not going to go too much into it because you don't need to know all my finances. You don't need to know all of that stuff. But finances has always been a struggle. And if you see why I become inactive on my channel for long periods of time, or why I'm not consistent when I would like to be consistent, it comes down to just that one thing. It's money. Money is really difficult for me. You know, and I am monetized now, so yes, of course, I'm starting to make a little bit of money through YouTube, but it's pennies compared to what it actually takes to be able to survive in American society. I mean, I'm still living with my mom, but I pay rent, and I have other things that I'm paying off as well, and it adds up. And whenever I take time to live stream, whenever I take time to edit and interact with you guys, do community events, that's all time that takes away from me doing other things that could help me make more money at the moment. And of course, you know, I'm very busy. If you know my life, I do not sit around. There's hardly a single moment where I have any sort of downtime. I'm always either working, spending time with friends because I care about my friends. People are very valuable to me. Talking with you guys, or working on NintendoNovice, or working with my church, because I do stuff with my church as well. So that's usually what I'm doing. Working, NintendoNovice, friends, family, church. Those are my top priorities in life, and that's where I spend most of my time. And I pretty much have like no time for myself. If I do have time for myself, I count my blessings, because that's a luxury. It's not very familiar to me. So this is all to say that money's a problem, and it's the main roadblock that I face when trying to be able to make NintendoNovice work, and it constantly attacks me time and time again and strikes me down to where, like, sometimes I won't have content for a whole week or maybe even a couple weeks. When I become inactive with my channel, when, say, for example, I start a Minecraft server and then I do absolutely no community events and I let the server die, that's not me wanting the server to die. It's not me wanting my YouTube channel to die. It's me having these creative ideas and wanting to do certain things with my channel, but then immediately being smacked down with the realities of life. And I do believe that there will come a point where I am able to just like go full in on the channel, but it takes time and it takes a lot of patience. I appreciate the patience that you guys have as my community for me, and not being able to always do the live streams you guys want from me. Me not being able to like always make videos, make content. And you guys have stayed really dedicated and consistent and with me throughout all of that. So you guys are great. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You guys don't owe me anything. You guys don't owe me your watch time. You guys don't owe me donations. There's nothing that you guys owe me. What this comes down to is just, like, I'm very busy. That's essentially what it comes down to. And money is a big problem for me. This is all to say that these next few months, I'm going to really be trying to grind out some new opportunities for me to make some considerable money. And in me doing this, I may not have that much time for the channel. I know I've said that many times in the past, and I'm saying it again. I know it's not a new story or anything, but just know in the background I am working I'm working very hard to have more time for this channel. I appreciate every single one of you a lot, and I do it for you. I like having these awesome, fun moments with you. I like putting a smile on your faces. I like being able to interact and be like a good, positive presence in the community. That's where I find purpose in doing this. All in all, what I'm trying to say is I might not be able to dedicate much to the channel these next couple months. Like I've always said, I will do as much as humanly possible to get content out there, to get consistent YouTube shorts, to live stream when I can, and do as much as possible for the channel. But even more than that, I'm working towards getting myself in order, working on myself, getting my finances in order. And at the point where I'm financially stable and I'm going towards a direction where I keep on making more and more money and building upon that in my future goals, that will be the point where I will be able to go much more full in on the channel. But it's unfortunate that I'm just not there yet. It's going to require some patience from me because I want to be able to do all these crazy things. And some patience from you. Adulting is hard. If you guys need any advice, bro, you already know. I'm here for you, 100%. I love you guys so much. I'm your #1 supporter. If you guys have questions, DM me on Discord. You could even put it in the Ask Novice section on my Discord server. I care about you and I'm here for you 100% as much as I can be without, like, tiring myself out to the brink of, like, death. I care very much about every single one of you. Like I said before, it's not required, but I appreciate all the ways that you guys support me. Watch time, donations, all of that. And I'm working towards setting up other ways of you guys being able to support me. Channel memberships. I also want to do a Patreon. But like I said, it's all a process. It's slow. It's taking a lot of patience from me. And it's going to take a lot of patience from you too. So it's all just one step at a time. Thank you guys. I love you all too. You already know I love you all.